for another. What would you recommend to next study, which insurance company will pay attention? Am I make myself clear? What would they recommend based on their experience, both of them? Study so many articles. What would the next humans Taiji study protocol with what sort of biomarker so that become black-white solution that insurance have to pay? In the sense, doing Taiji costs less than others.
Okay, I'm going to give a broad answer, not necessarily focused on one study, but I'm going to echo and expand on the result that we mentioned in conclusion about studies having, similar type of measures and outcomes and better reporting of the actual interventions. Because a hope, which in part might address your question in the future, is that the so what here is that there are grandmasters in this room, masters in this room, very experienced practitioners, and then there are people that do the movements in an adorable way, like me. And many of the people that do the movements in an adorable way, as well as people that don't practice Tai Chi at all, don't come to forums on Tai Chi, don't come to festivals on Tai Chi. But practitioners in healthcare and in other settings that might not be researchers, sometimes are research users, and they read reports, and when there's rigorous research, sometimes what happens is they actually make recommendations to patients and other people based upon the research. And in addition, if there are a number of well-funded studies, the double-blind type of studies that you mentioned, then the possibility exists for the media, the general media, the major newspapers that are reported in Chinese, in English, in all different languages, across all the continents, to write about the studies. And whether or not the people are health conscious, like there is a movement of people that are health conscious but might not practice Tai Chi and be familiar with it, or whether they're suffering from a problem that we didn't discuss, because there are there's some interesting studies on obesity and other kinds of conditions, they might then become more interested in Tai Chi. And as more people do Tai Chi, maybe not to become masters, but to have it in their lives and enjoy it, they can receive the benefits. And so I don't think from our research that we have findings that are significant enough to state what the next, premier study should be. But in general, I think the direction should be what I just mentioned, and maybe it would eventually address your issue. Did you want to expand?
Yes.
You want to translate or? It's a lot.
好，简单一下，他的问题就是说，因为我们说了这么多的这个报告，那么呢，我们认为如果将来想把这个太极运动作为就像针灸一样能够被 insurance company cover 的话，这样参加的人就会很多。那么他认为我们需要，如果达到这个目的的话，还需要做哪些主要的实验和研究。那么哈维的回答呢，因为他说了比较多，主要呢他说可能是有3点。第一点呢，就是这些 insurance company 的这些人呢，他们并不是 research， 他们并不是这个研究者，那么他们只是呢注重他看到的这个病人的报告啊，什么感觉好转啦，或者是医生的推荐啦，等等等等。所以呢，这个会需要一个很长的过程。那么他这是第一个意思。第二个意思呢，就是说，因为那个现在呢，我们练太极的人，毕竟呢，在美国或者在全球虽然有人练，但还是人数还是很少。那么要促进一件事情的办成，主要还要有媒体啊，各个那个社团呐、各个这个阶层人士的这个加入。那么现在呢，比如说今天的这个活动啊，还有很多人没有参加啊，那么我们要把这个东西呢宣传出去，这样使更多的人注意这件事情。第三个呢，他想呢，就是说，因为现在太极研究还是比较初级的阶段，那么离着我们要把它加到那个 insurance cover这个 层次的话还比较远，还有很多工作要做。那么也不是我们今天这个presentation 的主要的这个目的，我们只是总结一下。那么我个人想回答一下呢，就是说，比如说在20多年以前，我刚到美国来的时候，那个针灸根本就没有被美国的整个insurance接受。那么但是可以现在看到，主要的医疗的那个 insurance company 它已经接受这个针灸作为病人的治疗，而且它 cover 这个 cost， 所以呢参加人越来越多，连我周边身边很多美国人也是老去做针灸啊，做什么。那么我们呢可以朝着这个方向去努力。哈维刚才也说，this is the director， 但是呢，又看多少工作我们能做。另外他提到在座的都是 master， 就是都是这个大师级的人物。那么这个工作的这个任务的完成需要你们这些 master 再结合研究人员，我们共同来做成这件事情。
周老师，给你一分钟。因为我只是想给大家这个 benefit of doubt，OK？ 我先讲中文，然后我再翻译成英文 ，OK？ 那因为我们现在这太极拳对那个人类啊，我们健康各方面有这么多的好处，可是很可惜的事情，就是太极拳的真正的那个好处啊，目前还没有真正大家去把它发掘出来。所以比如说像我们潘博士讲的那个要多元化的话啊，对啊，那对你把太极拳当做一个好玩的事情，或者你把它当做一个哦，平常你要做就做，反正你太极拳有10个好处，你就觉得拿了1个好处、2个好处就已经够满足的话呢，那它多元化也是可以。可是它就真正对大家一般人对太极拳的这个认知 ，OK 就会有一个模糊，大家就很可惜的。大家花这么多钱来做研究，做什么的，不是真正说是对太极拳的好处把它抓到。那譬如说在最近这些年来，有2个很著名的一个研究那个报道，一个阿伯塔的大学在加拿大的，跟一个哈佛大学，他们把所有的他们的1000多个很有价值的那个论文，他们才把它拿出来研究，就很可惜的，他们觉得他们结论是 non-conclusive。因为大家就对太极拳，大家针对的那个好处没有把它拿下来，所以说我们也应该要多元化。什么？你对一般人来讲，可是我们真正我们要推广太极拳的话呢，我们要把太极拳最好的东西要把它找出来。Okay, my general comment in English is that yes, I think there's so much money spent on Taiji research, and there are 2 recent very important articles. I don't know you probably know about. One is from the University of Canada and also Harvard University. They summarize all the valuable, critical research, over 1,000 of them. Unfortunately, they found out those are non-conclusive. All the kind of things you mentioned about the category, they got into it. I think the purpose is that there are a lot of real Tai Chi, the good things. Unfortunately, we have not got into there to discover. I agree with you.
Half a minute. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very important. We excluded studies of other reviews because they included many older articles, and we focused on what's recent. But I would say, just as one example from the 171 that we included, there was a community type of participatory research with a Tai Chi intervention in a group of older community-dwelling individuals, where there, as well as individuals in independent living facilities, where there had been designed a balanced type of exercise program, customized. It was very, very expensive. They had a Tai Chi as a control group. The Tai Chi group did as well as the people with the specialized balance test, and the cost was a mere fraction of the other costs. So, in a well-designed study that wasn't so well-designed, there are opportunities to identify cost-effective methods, but it takes a lot of effort to get that going. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.